I was I don't know if I'm going to upload the other video. I don't know if it's funny or not, so I watched that. But I was talking about the bike I'm riding, and just saying how just pointing out a couple of bits of it that I've noticed, like how the back wheels are different size to the front. Not bigger, smaller. The front wheel was bigger than the back. Can't see the speedo, so on and so forth. If I do upload that video, then I'm just repeating myself. But anyway, I'm out in sunny Turkey. Thought I'll get a couple of vlogs done. Well, I must apologise if I'm a bit rusty, because the last time I rode a scooter was about 2 years ago. And before you lot moan, yeah, a scooter is a lot fucking different than a bike. A lot different. You, so that you have to push the mirror out with your thumb if you want to see behind you. You, with a scooter, you kind of drive more with your hands. It's a bit hard to explain. But with a bike, you kind of lean a lot more. Anyway, so I thought I'd tell you about my my plane trip over here, which was very interesting. Right, they end up placing us. They put me in the seat in front of my dad, so we both have window seats, but Dad's sitting behind me. Yeah, and the fattest bird you've ever seen. I mean, not just like, you know, overweight. I mean, fat, properly fucking fat. Comes and sits next to me. And I mean, you know, I don't really care, you know, what size a woman is. It don't bother me at all. But yeah, the second she sits down, right, I don't mean like she don't sit down, put her luggage away, or, you know, she don't, just any usual kind of crap that you would do when you get onto the plane. First thing she does is get out a bag of sweets. Right, I'm not taking a piss, it's honestly what she done. She sat down, before she's even fucking put her bag in the overhead doodah, she's cracked out a bag of sweets. Yeah. And she goes to me, oh, do you want one? Nah, I'm alright though, thanks. She goes, oh, well, when I take off, it hurts my ears. So what I do is I swallow the sweets, helps my ears pop. I'm thinking, fucking hell, love, how often do you go flying to get that fucking fat? If you're the occasional sweet, you must be chucking them back. Fucking hell. Well, I didn't say it to her, but fucking, she could tell by my facial expression I was not impressed. That's another thing, obviously. I'm driving on the right hand side of the road instead of the left. And it doesn't bother me, but it's just, you know, something else to add to my CV, I suppose. Trying to see if I've got any fuel. I can't see the pissing dials. What was the other thing I was going to say? Oh yeah, the bloody announcer. Do you know they have these birds that come out and they say, I don't know, there's a safety jacket located underneath your seat, and so on and so forth. They say, there's a safety jacket located underneath your seat, and, you know, for help push this button and la-di-da-di-da-di-da. Well, these lot, it was a Turkish airline, in fairness, but they go, it was just every occasional word. So you're sat there, and all of a sudden you hear bing bong, tule bule tule, echete bing gong, bang bang bang, over your head. But what over my head? Echte ma bebech and pool. So I've got to put what's on my head and pull, eh? Right, no idea what this bitch is babbling about. So I think the plane's fucking coming to a crash, right? You know, if there's a blind panic. Okay. No, wait, you got to put it on your head. Then what? Pull, you cunt! Boo! Oh, fucking tip. Oh, that bloody... Don't get out your seat till the bloody light come on. Oh, yeah, perfect English in that. Don't get out your seat till the light's turned off. Alright. Oh, so that you can say. Excuse me, miss. Yes, how may I help? I couldn't quite understand what you were saying earlier. What was you saying, so you can put it on your head and pull? Yes, that's right. Bang bong, put on your head and poo. Oh, right, I thought that's what you said. Ooh. What's the other one? No, yeah. As we was driving along, some birds sitting behind us. I've overheard a conversation between her and her mate. And her mate said to her, oh, so why are you going to Turkey then? She said, oh, you know, I just needed to get away and get out in the sunshine and, you know, all this kind of bollocks. And she said, so why are you going then? The same, I guess. And she goes, no, actually, a friend of mine gave me some, I think this is pronounced right, Turkish tea. And it was really nice. So I thought to myself, yeah, I reckon I'll get myself some of that. So, rather than driving 4 minutes to the supermarket, she'd rather get on a plane and fly for 4 fucking hours just to get some Turkish pissing tea. Fucking... I was very tempted to say to her, oh, have you tried Brazilian nuts? That would have shagged her. Oh, I tell you what, Brazilian nuts on French bread. Oh, that would... Then what would she do? She wouldn't know what to do with herself, would she? Fucking genius. But yeah, that was some of my flight. As you can see, these these roads are absolutely beautiful. But I've got absolutely no idea where I'm going or what the speed limit is. As you can see, there's no speed limit signs. It's just, you know, I think it's just whatever takes your fancy, really. What else? Also, a cool thing out in Turkey is you don't actually insure the rider, you insure the bike. So as long as you have a driving license, you can drive this bike, which I think is pretty cool. Yeah, oh, and the driving age out here, I think you have to be 8. So as long as you're 8 years old and the bike's insured, you're legally allowed to drive it. How fucking cool is that?
Unbelievable.
There he is.
Sniff that.
What's that smell of?
Nigel's fucking Simba trying to shag his leg.
What? I think the dogs are sitting there. Every time the dogs see I've got a camera, they look away. They must think it's going to flash or something.
If you guys are going, if he buys it before he buys it, if you definitely have a